Before the second half starts, we'll take a quick break here. Again, Ridgeview out warming up, Gate City now out of the locker room doing the same as well. We'll take a break. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Proudly representing Southwest Virginia in the House of Delegates for the last 24 years, Terry Kilgore continues to strive and work hard for others. Just like our Gate City Blue Devils proudly represents our school, our town, and community. Delegate Kilgore, a proud Gate City alumni himself, wants to thank the residents of the 1st District for their trust and support over the years as he's continued to voice our needs and concerns in Richmond to make our region a tremendous place to live and work. And on behalf of Delegate Kilgore and his family and staff, they say, go Big Blue.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Ken Russell's Barbershop wants to wish the Gate City Blue Devils the best for a great season and wants to thank all of the Blue Devil fans, alumni, and students for their patronage over the last 30 years. And to look your best at the next Blue Devil sporting event, stop by and see Ken and Joey on your way to the game. They are located on Lynn Garden Drive in Kingsport next to Collins Auto Center. Proud supporters of local athletics for almost 4 decades, Ken and Joey Russell say, go Big Blue!
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, so we're about almost back to action here. Both teams huddle up here, about ready for the start of the second half. Chris, we were speaking with the official there just a moment ago. How many fouls have been called this game?
22.
22 fouls.
I think we should blame the official for that.
But, I mean, you talk about that. I mean, the pace of play continues. These teams, I mean, of course.
I just got a dirty look from him when I said that.
I know.
We played softball together for years.
Awesome. So
maybe that'll be good for a good non-call in the fourth quarter.
I hope so. Ridgeview will inbound the basketball as, again, the VHSL will also be investigating Chris Carr for
go big or go home.
For solicitation of a referee during a game. So Ridgeview puts the shot up, and that's going to go. Nicole Counts puts the shot up again. They have extended the lead to 3. 7:40 left here in the third quarter. As
I am not a crook.
Thompson's got the basketball now. Again, Gate City now going right to left on your radio dial as they do get it inside to Thompson. However, Fullen pulls up and is blocked. And as you can hear from the crowd, there was a walk. And Ridgeview will inbound the basketball. They're up by 3 now as bringing the ball up will be Brooklyn Frazier for Ridgeview. She's being guarded by Sam Gerald. Gerald's got the basketball as she's got it too. Counts. Again, Frazier now with the basketball as she's being guarded by Kendall. Kendall's doing a really good job with her. She's not letting her really get out and transition a lot. As Ridgeview now with the basketball looks to again try to get inside. They want to go at Fullen as Fullen blocks that shot and there's going to be a rebound knocked away. However, Frazier though, lightning quick, steps in and gets the steal. And they're going to go with, I think Sam Gerald will get that foul.
It's going to be 3 on Gerald.
So 3 on Gerald as 6:53 here in the third quarter. Frazier to the line. They've opened up with 3 points here in the third quarter. 31-27 as Sam goes out. Here comes Macy Mullins back into the ball game. Frazier eyes the shot. It's up and good. Ridgeview with their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 5.
As Mullins passes off to Thompson. Thompson tries to drive inside. Nothing there. Back out to Mullins. Mullins around to Quillen. Quillen to Mullins. Mullins inside to Fullen. Fullen goes up and is fouled.
What's the great thing about what you just said right there? Everybody touched the basketball. Again, when the Lady Devils do that and work it around, their offensive efficiency goes through the roof.
Well, Joe, now they're saying 4 fouls on Bailey Jones. Or Bailey Frazier, I'm sorry. I just have her with 3.
Well, if you remember earlier, they tried to give it to Sam Gerald.
Right.
But
so they've added it back onto her. So, for now, Bailey Frazier has 4 fouls. That's something to keep an eye on.
For the moment. But again, 5 minutes from now, she may have just one. As Gate City does cut into the lead, it's 32-29 now as they look to try to get the ball in. As if she does have 4, though, Chris, do you continue to leave her in with 6 minutes left in the third quarter? But Spider Monkey almost got set. Pretty close, but anyway, they're going to say
she paid the price for it, though.
Blocking
she got
foul.
run over.
She did. That is going to be the second team foul here in the second half.
As far as leaving Bailey Frazier in, she has 2 points, both of those coming in this quarter. Might be a good calculated risk for Ridgeview to leave her in.
As you say that, they take her out. So, again, she is the leading.
She's been playing great defense for them.
So
that's where I was coming from with that.
Ridgeview, a little bit out of sorts there. Ball goes out of bounds. State goes over to Gate City. Macy Mullins will inbound it to Sarah Thompson. Ridgeview, again, as we talked about, they're multiple on defense. Looks like right now that they've fallen back into a type of zone. As Thompson now with the basketball does kick it to Fullen. Fullen drives, goes up, shot is up again. Give her 2. Fullen has a distinct advantage over Amber Taylor inside, and looks like they're trying to exploit it as there's going to be a foul on the play. Give that one to, of course,
it's going to be on Macy, and that is her 3rd.
So, again, here at Wise, you never know where the foul may be assessed.
Joe, we've got Gerald and Mullins both flirting with foul trouble here as the first shot goes up and no good by Brooklyn Frazier.
Ashton Gibson comes into the ball game. She'll give Macy a rest. Gate City again playing 8 players tonight. To 2, 33-31. Sarah Thompson with the basketball at the top of the key. Passes over to Kendall Quillen. Quillen to Mara. Again, they're going inside to Fullen.
They should just feed her. As long as Gate City's got that mismatch going, take full advantage of it.
Really, Ridgeview doesn't have that dominant post presence as a drive and a foul is assessed. Give that the bucket in the foul. That foul goes on Jaden Fullen.
And that's just 3 on Fullen.
Just as quickly as we talk about her, she draws the foul. So
that's another case. I think she was trying to get set for the charge and just didn't quite make it.
Shots up and good. Completes the 3-point play. That gives Ridgeview the 3-point lead. Mara Mullins with the basketball and the Lady Devils on the attack. Ashton Gibson now in the corner, passes back to Quillen. Quillen to Sarah Thompson as they looking to try to get it inside to Fullen as pass it around. Mara Mullins pulls from 3. Shots up, no good. A rebound by Ashton Gibson. Gibson gets the ball, comes back out to try to reset. She gives it to Sarah Thompson. Thompson to Fullen. Over to Gibson in the corner. Corner shot up and good. A long 2 as Gate City cuts the lead to 1. Here comes Ridgeview right back. They're going at Fullen. They know Fullen's in trouble on fouls, and they're going right at her. Give her another basket to Brooklyn Frazier. 38-35. Gate City down by 3 as Fullen with the basketball. She's going to drive the baseline, kicks over to nobody. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover to Ridgeview. 38-35, 4:27 left here in the third quarter. Ridgeview's led by as many as 6. Gate City is led as many as 5. As Ridgeview has the basketball and they look to work it. As Brooklyn Frazier, the ball is stolen away by Sarah Thompson. Thompson on a 2-on-3 break. Ashton Gibson shot up and rims out, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Thompson. Give the ball to Ridgeview.
I thought that Hunter Grant got a hand on that, but I wasn't there, so Thompson was able to steal that ball. Can we give a steal to Sam Gerald's leg? It kind of bounced off of her straight into Thompson.
As, again, they're trying to go right at her, and they do steal it again. They turn Brooklyn Frazier over once again as that was a flagrant foul on 23, Hannah Dotson. That was Bush League as she shoved her from behind, didn't go for the ball. As the kids get the foul, it is a
Why do I miss the good ones? I was
She just
filling
put
out
her
the
hands-
scorebook and
she
did
just
not
put her-
see it at all.
She put her hands in the small of her back and shoved her as hard as she could as she was going in for the shot. As Thompson, though, misses the first. So, again, the foul. Thompson shoots extremely well from the free throw line. However, she's missed a couple tonight, but she does make the second as it gives her a
Well, she's 4 for 6 on the night, and it will be Gate City ball under the basket.
So Gate City down by 2 now, 38-36, and they do get the basketball back. As Thompson looks to get the ball in, they do get it to Fullen. Over to Thompson. Thompson is going to drive. She shots up and good. That may have lit a spark for Thompson, as now we're tied up at 38. 3:40 left.
It's funny, the fans behind us have been screaming about the calls, which I think are pretty good tonight. They didn't have much to say about that intentional, and it must have been really obvious as Nicole Counts drives in and hits a layup.
And not to be outdone, Thompson comes back. The shot is altered, though, and goes up, missed. Here comes Ridgeview right back on the attack. They're going to drive it, and they kick it over into the corner. That shot's going to be up by a count, but Brooklyn Frazier got the basketball and picked up that foot. And again, got her for a travel turnover to Gate City. 40-38. You know, with anytime Fullen's got those 3 fouls, teams are going right at her, and that's been Ridgeview's motto at this point. As Thompson now with the basketball.
That's what hurt Gate City the other night also. Fullen got into it and could not really play aggressively after that.
As the fans behind us made the call of a push-off by Thompson to give her with the foul. That'll be her 3rd foul. As Ridgeview with the basketball and a 2-point lead. 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. As Ridgeview now with the basketball and into the ball game is Camden Sykes. Great pass inside. Give over to Nicole Counts. As Gate City will call a timeout. A little bit unnerved right now, and they're going to call a timeout. I believe it's going to be a full. We'll take it with them. 2:46 left here in the 3rd quarter. It's Gate City down by 4. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Tremendous customer service, affordable prices, and outstanding work. That's what you're going to find at State Line Collision. They take care of all your collision repair, body work, paint, and automotive needs for everyone in Southwest Virginia and Upper East Tennessee. And they want to take this opportunity to say thank you for the thousands they've been allowed to serve, and they look forward to serving the next thousands into the future. So if you've got a need, give them a call. 423-392-0828. Again, 423-392-0828. State Line Collision, proud supporters of Gate City Athletics.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Coming out of the break here, Gate City down 42-38. Chris, stat-wise, what do you got across the board?
Right now, Jaden Fullen, 6 points in this quarter. Ashton Gibson, 2. Sarah Thompson with 3. On the other side for Ridgeview, Brooklyn Frazier has 6. Bailey Frazier has 2, and Nicole Counts has 6.
As Mara Mullins is checked back in the ball game, she's inbounded it to Sarah Thompson, and Ashley Gibson also back into the ball game for Gate City. They get it to Fullen, who is now being guarded inside by Haley Sutherland. Here comes Thompson. She kicks back out though to Sam Jarrell. Jarrell over to Ashton as they've jumped in that hybrid zone. Here comes Fuller across the paint, and she's going to pull from 3. Shots up, no good. Rebounded inside by Nicole Counts. Here comes the Wolfpack. Wolfpack's got the basketball, and they drive. They're going to go right inside to Fullen, and that shot's going to be up. Again, they're going right at Fullen, knowing she's got 3 fouls. As the Lady Devils are now down by 6. It ties the biggest lead of the night for the Wolfpack. Thompson's got the basketball over to Gerald as they get at the top of the key. Over to Mara Mullins as, again, they're daring her to shoot the 3. Pass inside to Fullen. Shots up, no good. as they knocked the ball away.